Day one of the Brisbane Darts Masters as the PDC goes down under for the big stage of the World Series. There was heat on that stage too, in the form of Damon Hayda, who brought it to James Wade. Who do you like here? Corey the King Cadby or Gary the two-time world champion Anderson? And what about the other Anderson? At Kyle Darts, what was his plan for the high-flying Peter Wright? Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Today on High Roller Radio. Yes, day one, down under, the World Series of Darts on full display in Brisbane. Great lineup too, as many of the PDC's top stars have made the trip. Brisbane, are you ready for the darts? The question from at Brisbane Darts, and of course the answer a firm yes, as John McDonald runs down all the action. You know, Target Darts was ready, promoting their young gun, Corey Cadby. Third player on it said, in tough two against the Flying Scotsman. By the way, if you're not sure where to watch this tournament, at Live Darts has a great guide for you for the UK and various other regions. You might want to check that out. All right, here we go. As you can see, terrific crowd on hand for this day one action. We're on Australian time, remember. This started at 5 a.m. for me here in Canada. Not complaining. Fantastic way to wake up on a Friday. I woke up to this guy, Hopai Puha, first one introduced, first man down the aisle, followed by darts legend Raymond van Barneveld as he makes yet another showing on his farewell tour, channeling his inner Rocky here, punching his hand as if to say, I'm ready to win. At Brisbane Darts picked up on it. His final farewell, it tweeted, but he wants to go out fighting. Will the five-time world champ come through this tough early battle? Well, after securing an early break, he couldn't consolidate it. Puhai breaking back immediately on double 10. His fans loved it. Unfortunately for the Puha posse, it was all RVB from there. The big Dutchman reeled off 4 consecutive legs for an impressive opening down under. 6-2 final. His World Series campaign begins in victory. That was decent, said the Irish darts fan, who feels Barney has been slightly underrated in this his final year. Made a Pro Tour final along with a few other decent showings. Shocked, he said, that some had him losing this match. Daryl Gurney did not seem fazed by his long flight to Australia. Not one bit. Had some pep in his step as he went side to side, back and forth on his walk-on. All of that, of course, a prelude to his rendition of Sweet Caroline. Down under, yes, but he had them up off their seats, playing Koha Kokiri as the huge favorite. They were on throw through 4 legs. Kokiri calm and cool on double 6. That made it 2-1, but the Northern Irishman would level and then pull away. After breaking throw, Super Chin nailed this double 16 to hold. Last dart good for 4-2. We got the confident finger point. Then we got another after he made it 5-2. Good showing from Kokiri, but Super Chin gets there in the end. 6-4 your final. Good performance from Daryl, tweeted Andrew Dugan. When he needed to, he upped it with 4 legs in a row from 2-1 down to 5-2 up. And yes, that was the difference. Our third fixture brought some heat with it in the form of Damon Hayda, one of Australia's best. Great start, a 12-dart opening leg to let his opponent James Wade know that he came to play. The pair would stay on throw through 4 legs. Hayda, though, missed chances and could have been leading 4-0. You see the disappointment here after wasting an opportunity in leg number 4. That seemed to be the turning point because from there the machine revved it up. Double 12 for a 14-darter. Nice looking playing area, right? Massive stage, massive audience, and great stuff. At 5-4, the key moment. Hayda, who had squandered 14 darts to break through to this point, somehow against the odds landed the shot of the day. The massive 164, 2 treble 19s bullseye. Showstopper. It forced a decider, and Twitter loved it. Magical 164 checkout from Hayda, tweeted Andrew Dugan. 140, 134, 164 out. Incredible, Damon Hayda replied Max McLaughlin. Great 164 that, said commentator Chris Mason. Yes, that was the turning point because he won the decider as well. Double 10, good for the major upset. Handshakes, 6-5 your final, and he was happy. On that monster finish, I'm a treble 19 man, he said. Once the first two went in, I was so focused. Best finish of my life. I'm over the moon. Host Nation icon Simon Whitlock on next, playing his good mate Brendan McCausland. Frenemies today, and no mercy from the Wizard whatsoever. Wow, a quick 3-0 lead to start. Credit to McCausland, though. He got on the board in the fourth leg and was delighted. The intensity flowing, but that was it, just the one leg, as Whitlock delivered his buddy a Vegemite sandwich. 6-1 your final, not the highest quality, the Wizard averaging just 87. I did enough to win, he said. All my family is here. I felt comfortable. In the world of darts, bald is beautiful these days, and Rob Cross was looking good as he made his way to the stage, fresh off his win at the World Match Play. Even more confidence for Voltage. He gets set to face this guy, James the Bull Bailey, ranked number 2 on the Aussie Order of Merit. The story early, the outer ring. Voltage couldn't find it, which allowed Bailey to get out in front 2-1. He was doing a lot of this, scoring well, but he was just 2 for 15 on doubles after 5 legs, and Bailey was taking advantage. Tops here for 3-2, holding his own. He then pinned double 10 for 4-2. Another upset on? Well, no, because Cross fought back with the next 2, but again, 9th leg, he'd missed chances, and the Bull was all over it. He pounced on Tops for 5-4. We went all the way in this one. Bailey with a nice 138 setup shot, but no, Cross equals class. He followed a 177 with this. The 110 checkout to win, hit the double when it mattered most. 6-5 your final, stays alive, and will now play Barney in the quarterfinals. Michael Van Gerwen was in no mood to mess around against Ben Robb, raced out to a 3-0 lead, and never relented. Third dart was in too here, a 180, en route to double 10 and 4-0. The whitewash was on, and yes, the whitewash was completed. 6-0 your final, a blowout. MVG averaging 95 with just the one maximum and 3 140s. Can't really complain, he said. I played with confidence. I'm keeping my head up, ready for tomorrow. I believe that is 14 matches without a ton-plus average, noted Luke Jones. Tidy performance, though. Love watching this guy, Corey Cadby, high-fiving the fans on his way into the Coliseum. The host nation young gun set for battle with Gary Anderson. The camera's rolling. It promised to be a dandy. Better start for the Flying Scotsman, who found an early break on double 12, third leg. We had a Snakebite fan hamming it up at 3-1, wearing that mohawk proudly. It got to 4-1, nice ton 40 here, then 5-1, back-to-back 12 darters, no contest, wow. Ando was grando, 6-1 your final, averaged 102, and was a very solid 6 of 7 on doubles. I got there in the end, he said. The back is good, the doubles were good, we're getting there. Yes, he is. How about Kyle Anderson? Would he be getting there against Peter Wright and his fans? This kid loving the darts and the mohawk. Anderson would also have to combat form like this, but full marks to him. He was doing a nice job, jumped out in front 2-0, kept applying the pressure, the maximum here in leg 3, the fist pump 2, and then wow, the stellar 156 checkout for 3-0. Love that one. That was his second ton-plus finish. Wright, though, has been on fire of late. He clawed it back to level, 3 on the spin, got the 180 signs out frequently, Anderson then held on tops for 4-3, but at 4-4, he'd missed several darts at double. Costly mistake as Wright took full advantage. But can you believe it? Wright himself would waste 3 match darts in the 10th leg, and we'd go to a decider, where against the throw, Wright would get down first, but again miss his chance on 84, and Anderson would not miss on 86. Double 16 good for the big reaction, the big upset too. 6-5 your final. All Snakebite could do was look to the darting gods and say, why me? It's a long way to go to lose, isn't it? So, day 1 in the books. Here's what we've got in store tomorrow. An all-Aussie quarterfinal, Anderson v. Whitlock. Damon Hayda meets the Flying Scotsman. It's Rob Cross v. Barney, and MVG will take on Super Chin. The Brisbane Darts Masters today on High Roller Radio.